Imagine a life where everything is perfect. Job had it all. He was a wealthy farmer, a loving father, and a deeply respected man. He was known for his kindness and his unwavering faith in God. He wasn't just a good guy. He was the good guy. Job believed in doing what was right, not just when it was easy, but all the time. He offered sacrifices to God, not because he had to, but because he wanted to. He truly valued his relationship with his Creator. Now, here's where things get interesting. In the heavenly realm, a challenge was brewing. God pointed out Job's unwavering faith, but a figure, we'll call him the accuser, argued that Job was only faithful because his life was so good. Take away his blessings, he said, and see how quickly his faith crumbles. And just like that, Job's perfect world shattered. In a series of devastating events, he lost everything: his livestock, his servants, and most tragically, his beloved children. Imagine the pain, the confusion, the sheer disbelief. Yet, even in the face of unimaginable loss, Job didn't turn his back on God. He tore his robe, shaved his head, and fell to the ground. But instead of cursing, he said, "Naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked I will depart. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. May the name of the Lord be praised." Job's friends came to comfort him, but their comfort turned into a series of debates. They tried to explain Job's suffering. "You must have done something wrong," they said. "God is just, so you must deserve this." But Job refused to accept their simplistic explanations. He knew he hadn't done anything to deserve such suffering. He cried out to God, asking for answers, for understanding. He wrestled with his faith, questioning why a just God would allow such pain. Then, God answered Job, not with explanations but with questions. He showed Job the vastness and complexity of the universe, the wonders of creation, the limits of human understanding. God didn't explain why Job suffered. Instead, he reminded Job that he, God, is the creator and sustainer of all things. He is beyond human comprehension. Job, overwhelmed by God's majesty, realized how limited his own understanding was. Job acknowledged his ignorance and repented, not for any specific sin, but for his presumption in questioning God's ways. He understood that faith isn't about having all the answers, but about trusting in God, even when you don't understand. And God restored Job's fortunes, doubling what he had lost. He gave him a new family, renewed his health, and blessed him abundantly. More importantly, Job's faith was deepened, refined in the fires of suffering. The story of Job isn't about finding easy answers to life's problems. It's about the power of faith in the face of unimaginable suffering. It's about trusting in God's goodness, even when we don't understand His ways. It's about learning that sometimes the greatest blessings come after the hardest trials. Job reminds us that even when life throws us a curveball, faith can carry us through. And that's the story of Job, a story of faith, resilience, and the enduring power of hope.